What up, chat? How we all doing? What is up? We're gonna do the dailies. There's a new one in town. There's a new daily in town. There's a new daily we got. We're going to do them all. And then I'm going to rank literally every movie I've ever seen. That's my plan. I want to rank every movie I've ever seen. So let's get into the dailies. The amount of dailies we have is growing, which is a little concerning. Gonna hit a point where the dailies are the entire stream. Driga. Dear rap. Fuck, I already don't know. Dream? No. Okay. Tears. Okay. I'm thinking like SOA. Let me put in Scald. Okay. So the D has to be here or here. Suede? That's not how you spell suede. Shade. Obvious. God, that was dumb. I'm dumb. That was embarrassing. Okay. Let's go Penis Gambit. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Chrome. So it's something HR? Maybe? I'm just gonna put thick. Row. There we go. All right, waffle. I'm cooking today. Okay, so that has to go there. Nope, it has to go there. Okay. Which means that either goes here or it goes here. Is this taken? It is. Okay. It's got to be VI. That go here? No, it goes here. Okay. This is vault. Union. Vital. Trick. Linen. Perfect. All right, Pokedoku. A flying Pokemon that can learn Earthquake? Okay. A rock type that can learn Earthquake. I'm gonna put Golem. A dual type from Alola, Rowlet. Look at that. A rock dual type. Rock dual type. Obviously, I'm thinking Golem again. Come back to that. This, I'm thinking Landorus. Here before dailies are over. Epic. There's so many of them now. It's hard not to be. A flying type, no evolution line. I'm thinking Skarmory. A flying dual type. What's a really obscure flying type? Squawkabilly. Oh! A dual rock type. You thought Squawkabilly? Welcome to the 0.3%. Tapu Fini. A Alola Pokemon that can learn Earthquake. Shit. That one I might not know. Obviously, I can think of rock dual types. I'm just trying to think of an obscure one. And a rock type, no evolution, and a Lola Pokemon that can learn Earthquake are both going to throw me off. Rock type, no evolution. Rock type, no evolution. Rock dual type, Rhyhorn. Cradily? Cradily definitely has an evolution. No evolution line. I guess it's not just no evolution, it's no evolution line. Has a rock type ever been a legendary? Oh, for dual type? Oh, Cradily would have been good for dual type. I'm trying to think. Has there ever been a rock type legendary? Regirock, so true. A lowland Pokemon that can learn Earthquake. Fuck. Dude. Alola is so forgettable. That's the problem. Why are you quizzing me about one of the games that were just cutscenes? Hapu's ride Pokemon? Who the fuck is Hapu? Dude. I'm Googling who Hapu is. Who the fuck is this? Oh, Mudsdale. Yeah, so what? I Googled it. I Googled it and got it. Okay. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, dude? Stuffle can learn Earthquake? Okay, fair enough. Alright. Next Pokemon one. Oh wait, it's a grass type. Gen 5 grass type. Pansage. Okay. Gen 6 grass type, Chestnut. Oh my god. Smoliv. So it's either Gen 7 or Gen 8. Great. Gen 7 or Gen 8? What is Gen 7's bug? Grubbin. It's fucking Grubbin. No. It's Gen 8. Shit. Thwacky. Smaller than Thwacky? It's smaller than Grubbin? It's smaller than Smoliv? How big is it compared to Sunkern? What is the smallest Pokemon? Flabébé, which is not Gen 8. Comfey? I assume Sinistea is small. Oh, Sinistea's Ghost though. Yeah. And it couldn't be Sinestro because Sinestra's Gen 9. Comfey is Gen 7. Okay. And Sinistea is Gen 8 and Ghost type. So. Dude, what the hell? Oh, yeah, but Sinistea is also just a Ghost type. I don't know, man. Who the fuck remembers Gen 8? Cubfu, yeah, Cubfu wouldn't be it. You didn't notice the type requirement? Fair enough. Applin? Oh, it could. Oh, so true. Yeah. All right. Poland. France. Spain. Well, that was easy. What the fuck is this, dude? Why? Why is Connections dumb now? What the fuck is this? Eye, ear, jaw. Cow, yak, doe. Gab, yap. Oh, wait. Cow, yak, doe, hen. It's not doe. Yeah, Iwi is an animal. So I'm thinking it's maybe Iwi, doe, and something else. Gab, yap. Dude, this is such a fucked up Connections. eye, ear, jaw. Let me shuffle it. Cow, bib, mar, ear, gab, yak, sat, jaw, ewe, ew, doe, eye, hen, yap. Wait. These words? Oh, this one is too. Never mind. Honestly, they're what's it called? Palindromes. But that doesn't work. Yak. Ew, doe. Hen? Dude, this is so dumb. Thinking like this is an abbreviation for March. This is an abbreviation for Saturday. But that's not it. Then you have the body parts. And then you have all the fucking animals. Why are there 5 animals, dude? Like these words mean to like talk. Obviously you have a bib. Yak and gag are maybe both in relation to throwing up. So what if it's cow, ewe, doe, hen? Female animals. Let's go. Okay. So this makes me think this is yak in terms of throwing up. You thought doe was little deer, not female deer? Have you never seen The Sound of Music? Come on. Everybody knows The Sound of Music. I've never seen a soundogram or whatever.
Let's start at the very beginning. Sing you begins just happen to be re mi, do re mi. Right? I'll make it easier. Listen.
This part.
Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun.
All right, and that's all I'm gonna play because I don't want to get the VOD muted. You've never seen a Sound of Music? Oh my god. What is it even about? I've seen a Sound of Music like 3 times. I could not tell you what the movie's about. It's based on the Von Trapp Family Singers, one of the world's most known concert groups, immediately preceding World War II. It's about a lady who becomes a governess in a home of a widowed naval captain with 7 children and brings a new love of life and music into the home. It's a good movie. Gab, ear, yeah, no, jaw, Ear? No. Dude, what is this word? I'm using my one Google. It means C? What? That made me more confused. I don't know, dude. This is me giving up. To chat informally. Palindromes was one of them? Oh my god. The start of planet names? I'm playing chess. Fuck this. Give me my daily 10-minute game. Classic London. Oh no, they're just going for like a basic development. That was dumb. When I first heard of Connections, I thought it was a game about matching train and bus stops to show Americans the importance of public transit. Ah, fair enough. I could have just... I'm rushing. I need to not rush through the game. You're bad at chess. It's okay. Literally everyone is. I want to get better. And also, I like chess. He's just going to take, but that's okay. Because I just wanted to get the pressure off of my king long enough. Yeah. Now I'm doing that. So. I'm not mad about it. Oh, shit. Okay, now I'm mad about it. Okay. Let's just castle. There's a world where that happens. And then baby's in a corner over here. I see. Okay. Let me move my rook out. What I can do is actually just that. I just got their queen. That was actually huge. I just got their queen. Because they have to protect the king now. So whatever they do, unless they move the queen up, but then I just take it. That's my queen now, bitch. Ah! That's fine. I actually take that trade any day of the week. I'm very okay with that. Put a little bit of pressure on him. Plan? Question mark? I'm gonna see if they take this bait, it's mate. Oh! That was insane. What were my blunders? Chessmate, exactly. I played with 53% accuracy. Okay. I was black pieces, so what's this? Is a miss. Yeah. Okay, I knew that. Blunder. Right. I saw that. I allowed the opponent to... They didn't see the checkmate? So what's the better play? What do I do with him? Gives away a free bishop. So what am I supposed to do? Okay. To force. Right. Okay. Huge. Captured the queen. And then I got mate. Sweet. That wasn't too bad. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. I can't be mad about a chessmate that quick in a fucking 10-minute game. They call me Magnus Carlsen. Nobody calls me that. But I like to think they call me that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the fucking cock and potatoes. There was a point where you could have won but didn't, but there was also a point where they could have won. There were 2 points in that game where they could have mated me. They didn't see it. The only thing I blundered was taking the queen earlier. From what I could tell. The other 2 blunders I caught. Actually, I caught all of them. The only thing I didn't catch was I castled at the wrong point. Okay, chat. Let's get into the fun part of today's stream. So, I found a website. And I'm sure this is like one of those websites where like I'm super late to the fucking party and everyone has heard of this website ever. But it's a website where you can rank movies that you've seen. From what I understand, the website's called Letterboxd. So I want to rank every movie I've seen. But first, I have to go through the 146,000 movies that have been made in the US ever and figure out which ones I've seen. And then I'm going to rank them all. So this should be pretty quick. Here's the thing. This part shouldn't take long because I haven't seen a lot of movies. So what the fuck is this ad doing down here? I'm sorry. Where's the original 101 Dalmatians? Well, it's just not there. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I just don't see the original 101 Dalmatians. Like the animated one. Okay. Oh my god, I'm sick of these ads already. I'm gonna put my face cam over these ads. Why is there a movie called September 11th? What are we doing, guys? How many pages until Revels sees a movie he's fucking seen? "12 14 1996 and the sequel being called 12 15 1996. You love to see that. What the fuck is 12-pound balls about? Damn, people really just be making any movies these days, huh? How the fuck is... Oh, it's called 1313, Frank. You get me. So many movies I'm learning start with numbers in them. I almost thought I saw 14 going on 30 because the screen, the poster almost looks like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Wait, where's... This can't be... 16 Wishes. I have seen 16 Wishes. I have seen the Disney Channel original movie 16 Wishes. How do I log a review film? No. Stop. Do I just like it? Sure, we'll do that. I'm sure I'll be able to find my likes somewhere at some point. Okay. Okay, let's get through all the fucking World War II movies. Why are there... Dude. You know... I understand why people say film is dead now. There's just so many fucking World War II movies. What the hell is this? What is this? What are we doing, guys? I promise I've seen movies. I promise at some point in my life I've watched a movie. I just can't say I've watched 25 years of Tiger Woods or 29-minute beginner workouts. Just can't say I've seen these movies. What fucking movie is this? Two Lizards. I'm going to save this so I can watch that at some point in my life. The movie poster got me. I want to watch it. I've never seen The 300. True story. 30 Nights of Sex. I didn't realize they made a movie about my life. Where's my cut of that movie? Oh my god. I still have so many numbers to get through. This is insane. We've gotta stop putting fucking numbers in movies, dude. Oh shit, now I hit the 40s. Time for all the goddamn stoner movies. "47 Meters Down" seems like a movie I've seen. I would like to watch Four Fingers, Five Toes. "50 Nuts." Damn, they made a sequel of a movie to my life? During the 30 Nights of Sex, you have 50 Nuts. Oh, great. Now I'm in this. Now I'm in all the fucking Satan movies. God truly is dead. Oh God, what was the one movie? What was the one movie? It was the Chris Pratt cowboy movie. The Magnificent Seven. Okay. I have a while before I get there. That's all the way down in the M's. I'm at the number 7. Wait. I'm in the 7s. I skipped right over the 5s, and I've definitely seen 50 First Dates. First Dates. Adam Sandler. There's a movie called The 50 Worst Movies Ever Made. Damn, people have been reposting shit since day one. 6 Bullets to Hell. The fuck is it? Oh, the 87th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. My favorite movie, actually. I think I've seen 8 Mile. Okay, now we're in the 9/11 movies. Cool, cool, cool. Dude, there's so many. Look at all these movies about 9/11. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, fucking 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Holy shit. Why do we have 44 movies about 9/11? What is going on? Okay, now, okay, I'm out of the... I've definitely seen this, the ABCs of defensive driving tactics. I'm out of the numbers. So this is good. This is progress. Now I have to actually pay attention to these. Never heard of any of these movies. Me neither. To be fair, this is every movie that's ever been made in the US. That's why there's 146,000 of them. I don't think you anticipated how many 146,000 is. Probably not. Wait, what's this? Is this like infant? It just got smaller and put me back to page 1? No. Why? Oh, my life is a lie. What is this, dude? All right, time to hit next 30 times again. I've made a terrible mistake. Dude, I don't care about McDonald's. The fact that every new fucking screen I go to gives me another pop-up ad in the lower left corner is the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay. This is the screen I was on. There's like so many obscure ones too. Pirates of the Caribbean, I've never seen them. I've never seen those movies. I feel like maybe I've seen Ace Ventura, but I'm not confident enough to say that I've watched it and can give it a rating. Jeff Dunham's Ahmed Saves America from 2014. I'm sure that's aged really well. I'm sure that movie has aged super well. Action Words, Volume 3. Active Shooter, what the fuck is that movie about? Wait. What is this movie? Okay. An act of murder, act of... Wow, they really have a whole series going here. Act of love, act of murder, act of piracy, act of reprisal, fucking act of vengeance, act of violence, act of war, act of worship, actor, acts of love, I don't know who this Adam guy is, but he has a lot of movies made about him. Dude. Wait. Okay, I've seen this Addams Family. I'm pretty sure I've seen this Addams Family. I know I've seen that Addams Family. Instead of this, it would be much more optimal to make a list. I thought about that, but I'm not going to be able to just off rip remember every movie I've ever seen. Like, that's the thing. Is I know if I go through this, okay, I hit the Hitler movies. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of this section. If I go through this, then logically it'll be legitimately every movie I've seen. Like, what if I had seen The Adventures of Blue Man and Jungle Jim and I forgot about it? You're not keeping in mind The Adventures of Blue Man and Jungle Jim. See, what about Shark Boy and Lava Girl? I would have forgotten about that movie. And I've seen that movie. Who the fuck is Timmy the Tooth? Oh, Indiana Jones? Yeah, I've never seen a single one of those. Why are there so many? There were so many Indiana Jones. I feel like there weren't that many Indiana Jones movies. Yeah, this is not going to end well. Why do you say that? What makes you say that? Also, are you not interested in seeing all the weird movies that have been made over time? Because it's not going to end at all. It'll end at some point. After Masks, I'm sure that's a great movie. I'm sure After Masks is a great movie. The entire page is just after. Okay, I need like a sticky note or something. I'll make a notepad. As I think of movies that I know I skipped, I'm gonna make a notepad to go back and add them, like 1984. Dude. Okay, now we're in the agents. Okay, we're out of the agents. That was a very short section of American movie history. I thought this guy right here was Ludwig. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen Air Bud, and I'm ashamed to admit that. I'm ashamed to admit I've never seen Air Bud. Why is this airplane dabbing? What has this country come to? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Akron? Like Ohio? Did they make a movie about Ohio? Did they make... What the fuck is Alabama Jones? Okay. Aladdin, 1992. I've seen that movie. I have not seen the live action remake. Albatross? What? Sex and a Girl. I see. Why that was with the A's, I don't know. Alibaba and the Thieves? Huh? Yo, I actually can't show that on Twitch. What the hell? Alice in Wonderland. I think this is the one I've seen. I think I've seen the 1995 Alice in Wonderland. And I think I'm pretty sure I've seen the live action one. Alrighty. All of that is Alicia Keys. And the Alien movies, which I've also never seen. Okay, more Alien movies. This is awesome. Holy shit, this is an entire page of Alien movies. Guys, what are we doing? You mean to tell me we had 2.5 pages of Alien movies? Boys, what are we doing? Oh shit, we hit the All-American Orgy. What? All Dogs Go to Heaven. That's a banger movie. That's actually a banger movie. The alligator people? Like the Zuck? I'm not even through the A's yet, dude. Oh my. This is crazy. This is insane. How long does it take to fucking... I just want to list every movie I've ever seen. Is that so hard? And I haven't even seen that many movies. I feel like I'm looking for needles in a haystack here. Weirdly enough, I've seen Alpha and Omega. Alpha males? What? Why do they have a movie about alpha males? That can't be good for, like, the public conscience. The fuck is this movie? What is this movie? Oh, Alvin and the Chipmunks, baby. And I've seen The Christmas Carol. And I've seen The Road Chip. And I've seen The Squeakquel. What you know about Alvin and the fucking Chipmunks, dude? Oh, why are they making out? Whoa. Oh, The Amazing Spider-Man? I've seen these. Of course I've seen those. Are you kidding me? I have to be very careful. There's some borderline TOS shit on this website, I guess. The ambiguously gay duo? Excuse me, what? Huh? A hard one to swallow? What the fuck did I just discover? What is this? What? Oh, it's a Saturday Night Live thing. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Okay. Bunch of movies about America. More movies about America. More movies about America. I've never seen American Pie. Dude. Okay, maybe 146,000 is a lot more than I thought it was. I was like, yeah, it would take me like an hour and then I can just like rank them really quickly. Nope. It's gonna take me 6 hours to click through all of these, dude. Oh my god. Oh. Streamcat just definitely fell off my lap. Ancient Aliens? Ooh. Every fucking middle-aged white dad is over the moon about seeing that right now. Okay. What's the one movie with Matt Damon and he's an angel? I've seen Anger Management. We found one, boys! I've never seen the Angry Birds movie. Dogma, that's the movie. Alright. Get cozy, chat. We're almost... No, we're not. I was going to say we're almost through the A's. We're just not. I've seen that Annie. Oh, brother. So many movies. Okay. We are into some ants. I've seen all 3 Ant-Man movies. Holy shit. Okay, it's apocalypse time. Is this... Yeah, this is the 2018 Aquaman. Cool facts. Archie and Zooey's cool facts. Top 5 penguins. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be counting down the top 5 penguins of all time. All of the penguins of Madagascar. Which order? You decide. Is this, are we done yet? Yeah, I've seen this movie. This song pretty much sums up how I feel right now. How did I not think this was going to take as long as I thought? What we got here? Artemis Fowl. I've never seen that movie. I never watched a lot of Arthur either. Wasn't a big CBS kid. You know, one time when I was young, my mom took me to CVS and I went down like the arts and crafts aisle. Okay, let me preface. I don't know if this memory is real or if this was a dream. But one time, according to my memory, this is real. This might be fake. I don't know. This might be fake news. But I went to CVS with my mom. She was off looking at whatever she was looking at. I walked down what I believed to be the toy aisle at CVS. Because I was young, I thought every store had a toy aisle. At the end of the aisle, there were a bunch of crayons. A bunch of crayons at the end of the aisle, right? The smell, I remember this very vividly. The smell from all of the crayons in the aisle was so overwhelming to me. I just threw up. Just in the middle of CVS. Why did I just tell that story? But like I said, I do not know if that is a real story or not, but that is how my memory would have you believe it happened. Dude, all of these like 19 Attack of the Meth Gator. What the hell? Wait. I want to watch that. All of these like 1960s people, like all of these like 1960s ass movies look like they were made in the 60s. I will be watching Attack of the Meth Gator. Let me find out where I can watch that shit. I'll watch that, then I'll watch Coke Bear. Or whatever that's called. Cocaine Bear. Autism the Musical. Another movie that I'm just so filled with confidence aged well. I have to go full face cam for a second. Okay, we're good. I've never seen Avatar. But what should be around... There's the Avengers. What should be around here... Unless it was called just The Last Airbender. The live action Avatar Airbender movie. Yeah, it's just called The Last Airbender. Okay. I've also seen Age of Ultron. Avengers 5 coming out in 2026. I've seen that movie. What's this? Quantum Encounter. I know right now it looks like I've only ever watched superhero movies. I promise I've seen more movies than just MCU movies. It's just everything else is fucking Attack of the Meth Gator. Or fucking Babe Watch. Like, what the hell is Babe Watch? Why is that a movie? The fuck is this thing? Baboon? I have not seen that. I have seen Baby Geniuses though. Baby Shark's big movie? Did? They gave that bitch a movie? Damn, they just giving anyone a movie these days, huh? I'm noticing a trend here. I'm noticing a trend. A lot of movie posters have one of a handful of things on them. Scary monster. Gun. Right? It is scary monster. Gun. Famous actor. Main character of movie. Girl. Okay. This is cool. But that's what I'm noticing about these movie posters. A lot of shots of girls like waist down. And like neck to waist. Not a lot of neck up for the women, I'm noticing. And I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong. And we should see more of the woman's face, especially if she's the main character. I know, crazy take. You don't have to tell me. What the fuck is Ball Masters? Guys, what are we doing with these fucking movies? Alright. Why do we have Ball Masters? Why do we have 30 Nights of Sex, 50 Nuts? Like, what are we talking about, guys? Hey, we're in the B's. I didn't know if I said we're in the B's or not, but we're in the B's. Obama, my goat. Oh, I've actually seen a good chunk. I've seen a couple Barbie movies in my life. Let me sit up real quick. What the fuck is this Barbie movie? Anyways, I've seen the 2023 Barbie. I think I've seen a Fashion Fairy Tale. I've seen part of the Three Musketeers, so we'll count it. I've seen The Mermaid Tale. I've seen Princess Charm School. I'm pretty sure I've seen a Fashion Fairy Tale. Yeah, I think that's all the ones I've seen. All right. Back to the Sea of Nothingness. Back to the literal sea of fucking nothing. I'm sure I've seen a Barney movie at some point. Oh, I remember The Farm. The fuck is this? All right, well, we hit all the Batman movies. I've seen the 89 Batman. I've seen The Batman. I've seen Batman Begins. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. I'm pretty sure I've seen this. I'm pretty sure I actually haven't seen that. I don't think I've seen that. I've seen Return of the Joker. I've seen Death in the Family. No, I haven't actually. That was a lie. I've seen Batman Forever. I think I've seen The Killing Joke. Seen this. The fuck is this? The Bat, the Cat, and the Penguin. Okay. Let me update my notepad in case I don't find it. I've seen the remade Baywatch with The Rock. Dude, that's only BA? Oh my god. You're joking. I'm starting to think. Hear me out, chat. I'm starting to think maybe I should not do this on stream and I should just come to stream one day after I've gone through all of this. Because call me crazy, 146,000 is kind of a lot. Is that crazy? Is that crazy to say? Is it crazy to say I think 114,000 is a lot? Also, I think I skipped right over the B movie. Unless it's lower down with like the T's, because it's the B movie. Yeah, because it would have been like here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this maybe off stream. Because this is just so much. Oh, behind. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is definitely like an off-stream thing. So let me go full face cam. Let me go P chat. And then I think I want to play Ches. I won that chess game so quick. I'm filled with confidence. I have confidence. So let me go P. I'll be right back. Yeah, dude, 146,000 is just way too many. It is way too many. We need to make less movies, I think. I think we should stop making movies and let everyone catch up. Holy shit. Also, I did some quick math in the bathroom chat. For the record, let's say somehow in my life, I've seen 1,000 movies, which is roughly, if every movie's about 2 hours, let's say I've spent 83 days of my life watching movies. That is less than 1% of the movies that have ever been produced in the US. Can we talk about how insane that is? That's so insane. All right, let's play Ches. I want to play more Ches. In all honesty, I want to play Ches. Why did I get black side again? I want to practice my London. I'm gonna do that. I was gonna, yeah, see. I knew I should have just taken it. Fuck. I'm gonna try to bait out his queen. Surprisingly, I didn't think of that. Surprisingly, I didn't. What if they just move their pawn? I didn't think of that. That was dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay. Why are you doing this? What is your plan? Not worth 2 pawns. Told you it wouldn't end. I'm going to sort through them all off stream and then get back to you once I've gone through all 146,000. I didn't realize how many that was. You are right about that. Oh, it's my turn. Is this free? No, it wasn't. That was dumb. That was a blunder. I'm actually stupid. That was actually stupid. Castle. Obviously I see this, right? But I think it's better to just take a pawn. So it's kind of evened out. Like, rather than just giving up a pawn for free, take one out with me. I don't know if that actually makes sense, but he's in check now, so. Sometimes it just don't matter. Right, so true. This has been a very aggressive game of chess. This is a lot more aggressive. Just get the queens off the board, why don't we? I'll admit, I'm very out of my element playing chess like this. I do not like playing chess this aggressively. But I think this is a check. I know it's a check, but I was trying to see if they could take the knight. They can't. They just have to, yeah. The knight's kind of alone up there, though. I'm also down fucking 9 points of material. This is so fucking bad for me. It might actually... What if I ask for a draw? Just see what they do. That was so dumb. I might just resign this game. Yeah, I think I just resign this. That was stupid. I'm dumb. Oh, yes. Finally. A chance to practice my fucking London, dude. Am I supposed to develop the... all the way up to here? To pressure the queen? Or do I put it in front of the knight? How does the London system work? I think I go to here. Because I'm pretty sure the goal is to make a pyramid. So I think I just move these up. And that's kind of the London system. I've never been in London. So true. Fuck, did they just out London me? Shit. Because look, I can't take. There's no point. I get 2 pawns and I lose a fucking... I kind of just have to back them off here. Then I have to move this pawn up. Shit. He takes. There's no reason for him to do that, though. This is just losing a knight. And surely they see that, right? Wait. Yeah. This is unlucky. I can do that, though. That's fine. This is a revealed check. What? How's that? Oh, shit, that is checkmate. Fuck! Okay, how do you do a London system? Chesspathways.com. Okay, yeah, you do move it there. That's what I thought. Before playing E3 and C3? Okay, so you do...
How's it going?
Right. Then you move the knight out. And then you move that. Yeah, see, then you complete the pyramid. Okay, so the goal is to have the pyramid and then have the knight and then put the bishop there so you can castle kingside. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I don't know a single black opening. This is good for me. Believe it or not, this is amazing for me. I think the Sicilian... is usually pretty good. Okay, they're trying to London. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure knight first means London system. It's called the Lungen system because Lungem is in England and England has a royalty system. So true. What is Jeffrey doing? What? I mean, what? You just want this pawn? What is your plan here? What is the... Huh? What if I just developed... What if I just did the London on black? What does that do for me? Let's figure it out. No shot this works. I've won chess games some funky ways. Today might be one of those days. Love how you added another typo to the last message. Yeah. I figured it was fitting. All hell is about to break loose on this chessboard. Also, I developed the wrong pawn for the London. I wish chess was faster paced. Wait till you hear about blitz chess. What is the plan? I don't... 5-second time limit. I can try blitz after this. I don't get what his plan is. That was dumb. Wait, no, it wasn't. Because if he takes... Wait, no. Because if he takes, I take... He takes... Shit. He takes, I take. He takes, I take. There's a lot of pressure on the queen. He has to decide what he's doing about this queen. There isn't an exchange here where he wins the way it's set up. I think the best plan is to just move the queen out of the way. Right? That's what I see, at least. Why no? Because then he takes with the pawn and wins. Yeah, because like if he takes, I take. He's initiated conflict. He saw it. Shit. If I move over, he just gave me that? What was there? A pawn? Interesting. See, this is the problem, is I can't read what he's trying to do. It's stressing me out that I can't read what he's trying to do. I think I need to pressure this knight to move. Shit. What the hell? This is what I'm talking about. This is his safest move. Because he can't move there. He could move there, but then I just do this. No, that doesn't... Yeah, so he has to do one of these. Is... Okay. And he just takes it. That's fine. I don't need that pawn. Haters tell you you need your pawns. They're wrong. Okay. So dumb, dude. Not doing it. Okay. I'll play 3-minute blitz. I have a great blitz rating. I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb. I might be dumb. I'm not that dumb. Just move here. It's an interesting way to block the check. Sam, what are we doing? I think I was just gonna run my fucking knight down. I mean, I think I still do it so I can castle. Even though neither of my castle options are good. Actually, we have to put that on pause so I can free up this rook. If he runs it down, I have to be able to take. Interesting. Interesting choice, I must say. I think this is part of the fun of blitz chess. I feel like it devolves into just chaos so quickly. Oh. I move him here. Right? Let me just do this. You slick fuck. No! Don't see it. 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 Fuck! Okay, now I just have to mate him. Dude, just fucking resign, please. You couldn't just give me the mate. All right, new 3-minute. Work on the London, baby. This is a solid London. What's the plan here? Okay. Okay, now I don't know what to do. Now that I've successfully done a London, I'm on my own. That's clearly got to be the plan, right? So it's guarded though. It'd be silly for them to do that. Try and pressure the queen a little bit. I did not think of that. If I move the pawn here, it has no protection. I can't put it there is the problem. Let's do this. Just allows me to move my pawn up a little bit more. So I can activate my queen. What was my plan there? We'll see how well it works out. I guess I can just bot my knight out of there, can't I? Because, I mean, like, what is... It's seeing that. They're seeing this. I'll just protect it. That's no problem. I got no problem doing that shit. I got no problem doing that. I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. Which is a bad, bad, bad position to be in. I might be able to do like something like that. But I don't know what that gets me other than a pawn is the problem, right? So... I saw that coming somehow. If I take it, it gives up the knight. So we're trading knights. Yeah. Okay, I'm going back to 10 minute. On that note, I'm going back to 10 minute. That was embarrassing. Oh, wait. I should have developed that one. That was stupid. Sicilian defense. Chess. Teach me the Sicilian. So what is it? It's black c5. Isn't it like a, yeah. C5, D6, take D4, knight to F6. Wait, how do you... Okay. So you go C5, D6. Not knight E4. Capture D4. Knight to F6. And then G6. That's the Sicilian? What? Yeah, you go c5, d6, capture d4, knight f6, g6. That just doesn't seem right. Move him up. Get to develop my bishop. Get to develop my bishop. Right. Move him up. Develop the bishop. Castle. I don't get this knight play. Seems to be a very common knight play, and I don't understand it. I don't understand this knight play. Like, you get a pawn, but like for what? He gets the queen too. That's why. What? What just happened? I can't imagine the plan was to capture the bishop there, right? There's no way the plan there was to capture the bishop. Because my queen is sitting right there, and my knight is sitting right there. What are we doing? That's why it upsets me when I can't win games. Got him. Okay, this will be my last one. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? What the fuck is this Sicilian? Okay, so he goes e4. So I go c5. Is this the Queen's Gambit? And then I go d6. And then did I fuck up? D6, C5, D6. Okay. I can't capture D4. Right? So maybe I just skip that step. And I go knight F6. Knight to F6. And then D6. Assuming I could have captured C4 there, that would have been the full Sicilian dragon. And then black fianchettos their dark squared bishop attacking the center and the queen side. Variation is one of the most aggressive for black, and its most critical lines: black castles king side and white castles queen side. I'm just gonna do that. It says the Sicilian dragon is for playing aggressive, so I'm gonna play a little more aggressive, and I'm going to put some pressure on the queen here. How do I stop this? I have to move here. I'm like, what are you trying to do? You trying to just draw? This is like heading towards a stalemate. If you want a stalemate, we can stalemate. I'm pretty sure. Okay. If I go to here, and I can move my knight out, so I can get my rook out. Yeah, I'm just going to keep my plan. I'm going to move the knight out. Why are we back to this, dude? What are we doing? Why can't I put him here? Oh. Because he's still in check if he goes there. Obviously. That was stupid. That was a dumb, stupid. I should have taken the knight. That was dumb. I'm not playing smart anymore. The logic part of my brain is off right now. I'm just reacting to things. If I move my pawn out of the way, I can do that. Fuck. Okay, he castled. Never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Let's develop the pawn. I lose that pawn either way. Might as well trade him, right? You better take with this pawn. Yeah. Damn. That pawn is staring down the barrel of a fucking shotgun right now. He's just gonna do this. That's what I would see at least. No, he's just honing in on him. Okay. That's fine. I mean, if he takes the rook, I just do this. Not like super mad about that. Wait. No. That's so clearly a better move. I have no board awareness right now is the problem. When in doubt, move a pawn. No, that's dumb. Just gonna reposition the queen. Puts me in a really good position if he does this. Because then I can do this. Then I can, like, kind of work on cleaning up a little bit. What's up, Rap? I'm on my chess shit again. This is a weird game, man. This is a weird game for sure. Are you just gonna threaten my queen with a pawn? That shit don't make no fucking sense. This is an interesting situation right here. What the fuck is he planning? Right? You just have to move your king back. But now that his king is absolutely locked in a corner, that's huge for me. I'll just put pressure on the rook. The reason for me to not do this, that opens this up, but then I just take, right? Yeah, and then now I just take. Oh no, he takes with the bishop. Surely he takes, yeah. Very interesting situation. He's gonna tuck behind these 3 pawns. Wait, I just do this. Checkmate. No, it's not checkmate. He has to move the rook up. Mate in 1, bitch. Yes! Woo! Yes! Don't worry about the 10 blunders. Don't worry about the 10 blunders, damn it. Sadly, that is all the time I have for you guys tonight. First try. Yes, sir. It is about that time, chat. It's about that time every night where we say the same 2 things. We say good night and we say good morrow. So slowly, I'm going to chip away at that list of movies, and then I will rank all the movies I have seen ever. It's just I didn't realize 146,000 was going to take forever to get through, so yeah. I think I have another project I want to start soon, but the problem is I'm so backlogged on projects. I think I might... Chat, how do you guys feel about maybe watching 1,000 YouTube videos tomorrow? How's that sound? Anyways, chat, that's all the time I have for you guys tonight. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Be on the lookout for a new Revels video tomorrow. I should be able to get it done tonight for tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Other than that, chat, that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye, chat. Good night. Later, guys. I think I am going to watch 1,000 YouTube videos tomorrow. All right. Peace out.